Good Monday evening, South Carolina Weather Watchers. I'm the host for South Carolina Weather, Jesse Peterson, and let's go ahead and start off with your weather for tonight going into tomorrow. So, looking at down at us in South Carolina right now, everyone right now is rain free, so that is a great thing. That system has finally decided to move off. And then when we go over, look at this. We have a couple of showers, snow showers up there in New York, but other than that, look at this. Straight up clear conditions. Maybe some, obviously, there might be some clouds, but I mean, like, non rain conditions, except for Florida and parts of Georgia. There are some precipitation down there, but they're just some showers and some heavy downpours. But then when you get to the west, is where you can finally start to see that precipitation start to ramp up with snow, rain, and ice. So, still getting hit with this river, this atmospheric river, getting sustained gusts 30 to 40 miles an hour, gust of up to 60 to 70, maybe even 80 miles an hour. There was a gust on like a very tall mountain. It was a 120-mile-per-hour wind gust on top of a mountain, which is insane. And I think one mountain also got around like 11 inches of rain, which is also insane. I mean, straight up, just terrible things. And we knew that this was going to happen too. Here's our cloud cover for tonight. Cloud cover right now. We have just a tiny bit of clouds down near the coast, and that everyone else should be clear for the night tonight, which is a great thing. So if you're near the coast, again, cloud cover could potentially be there, but the more upstate you go, the less cloud cover you have. I mean, I'm looking at the very, very northwestern South Carolina. There could be a couple of clouds there as well, but pretty much gonna be clear. We're starting off to see more clear conditions tomorrow. Um, Here we are with our current temperatures: 47 in Columbia, 48 in Augusta, 45, 46 inside of Florence, 49 in Myrtle Beach, 51 in Charleston. Now going down to our south: 52 in Gainesville, 51 in Tallahassee, 52 in Jacksonville, 55 in Orlando, and 56 in Spring Hill. To our west: 49 in Birmingham, 46 in Atlanta, 47 in Huntsville, 48 in Montgomery, 55 in New Orleans, 53 in Baton Rouge. And then to the north: 45 in Charlotte, 44 in Fayetteville, 45 in Wilmington, 42 in Raleigh, and 46 in Knoxville. Here's our minimum temperatures for tonight. Minimum temperatures, we could definitely see some frost on the ground in some areas. 36 up near the upstate, 37 in Columbia, 36 in Sumter, 35 in Florence, and then 40 near the coast. 40 Myrtle Beach, 44 Charleston, 37 in North Augusta. And here is the max wind gust: 34 near the coast, Charleston, 31 near Myrtle Beach, 25 up near the upstate, and 23 to 30 in the Midlands of South Carolina towards Orangeburg and Columbia. Here's our max precipitation for the next 24 hours. No precipitation is expected for us for the next 24 hours. I mean, you can see there could be like a little sliver of precipitation down near the coast where Beaufort is. Other than that, that's about it for precipitation. And here is our radar. As you can see, there goes that showers that possibly could, pretty much all of these showers could potentially be there, and then they push off the coast, and that low pressure is circulating out there in the Atlantic Ocean, and it's gonna go away. Not gonna be there. Not gonna be a problem any longer, except for just some wind. Just some wind, and that's about it. And now let's talk about the future. So once we push this forward, as you can see, the low pressure off there, the coast, and I mean, look at it developing. I mean, that's a 989 at one point. Low pressure system like that would be bad if that was still on land. Worse than it hit us. It would hit us even worse. Look at the Rockies to the west. I mean, that huge atmospheric river that's hitting California now that will develop, that will turn to a low pressure and potentially just producing a line of showers that goes through the Ohio Valley down into the deep south in the Mississippi Valley. And then we have another low pressure about to form here in the mid south or the deep south. You got that Gulf of Mexico moisture going up, and then the cold air coming in from the back, and that pushes forward. And then this could potentially cause a bit of a problem for us around the February 12th time frame. I mean, a huge amounts of rain and even some snow up there in Virginia and North Carolina on the mountains. And then we get a bit of a quiet period for pretty much all of the United States, February the 15th. Just look at this. I mean, just quiet conditions. And then I'm also looking at before it leaves as well for potentially heavy snow conditions as well. But here we go. Here we are around February the 16th. We have some more rain starting to get into Texas and some snow even inside of some portions of Texas. And this next one kind of stays relatively to our south, so we won't really have to worry about too much right now. Cloud cover, yes, but not really too much rain is expected with this. And then even look at this. Another system that's going to pass right to our south and not really impact us much unless you're in the very southern tip of South Carolina. So honestly, February the 15th, February the 13th actually, February the 13th is really the only time frame we got to worry about. And then unless if you're in the very southern tip of South Carolina, then it's going to be quiet. So that is going to be it for today's forecast. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see y'all tomorrow morning with another weather forecast video.